This is the easiest AFK fish farm from Minecraft Bedrock, and it's going to get you treasure loot, mending books, fish, XP, all of that fun stuff. So settle in and let's build. Alright, the first thing you're going to do is remove a 4-block strip of blocks like so. We're going to place down a double chest and run a hopper into that chest. We're then going to go ahead and place down an iron trap door right here with a water bucket in the trap door. We're then going to place down a block right here, and then a block right here, and a block right here. Now, if you want to leave these 2 blocks, you can, or we can get rid of them to save on some resources. We're then going to place down a redstone torch on this block, a redstone dust right here. Then we're going to place down a tripwire hook, and then a string connecting the 2 of those. And just like that, you now have a working fish farm. So this is an incredibly easy design, and it is actually better than the fence post and pressure plate design, because what's going to happen is the bobber is going to fall onto the hopper, so it is impossible for you to miss a fish. And on top of that, this thing technically works on consoles as an automatic fish farm, because again, you will never miss your fish. So let me grab a fishing rod. All right, if you're playing on a device that has access to an auto clicker, this is what we're going to set it to. You're going to set it to 1200 milliseconds, set the mouse button to right click, and then your hotkey can be whatever you would like. All we have to do now is we are going to grab our fishing rod, and it's going to have Luck of the Sea 3, Unbreaking 3, Lure 3, and Mending 1 to have the absolute best rates. However, don't go out of your way to go and enchant a fishing rod, because as you can see, you are going to catch plenty of fishing rods, and you could easily put these into an anvil to create a god fishing rod like I have here. So I would not say that it's worth your time to actually enchant one of these. So what we're going to do is we're going to stand on the edge of this hopper like so, and we're going to aim for the edge of this hitbox right here. And oh, if you have sweaty hands like me, your hand is going to stick to the mouse. We're just going to go ahead and take the hand off now. Go ahead and start the auto clicker. And as you can see, we are just going to sit here and catch the fish here. But as you saw there, the fish bobber actually falls down onto the hopper, and then you are going to pick it up regardless of if you pull it in on time, because it actually gets pulled out of the water. So this is why it works on all versions of the game, because if you are using no auto clicker, let me just go ahead and turn that off. You're just going to go ahead and cast it, and as you can see, we can just do whatever, you know, walk around and just wait for it to catch a fish. The bobber has fallen, and then regardless, we can just go ahead and click it to collect. We're going to get the XP, and we are going to get the fish. If you don't want items ending up in your inventory, one, it shouldn't really happen. I was a little close, so I picked it up. But if you don't want that, just fill your inventory with a bunch of blocks, and then you won't pick up any items. But again, you're just going to stand on the edge of the hopper. You're going to look at the hitbox here on the edge. Go ahead and start your auto clicker. Take your hand off of your mouse, and it's just going to do its work. So I'm going to go ahead and AFK for the next 6 hours, which I already did, and we'll take a look at the drops. And after about 6 hours of AFKing, if we go ahead and look at what we've got here, you'll see that we filled up an entire double chest, and I think there are 2 mending books in here. There's lots of enchantment books for sure. I mean, we've got Efficiency 4 and Feather Falling 4, Power 4. Like, this is a crazy book. Loyalty 3, Mending here, Sharpness 3, Efficiency 4, lots of fishing rods, lots of tools. And we filled up this chest halfway. So you can expect to fill up about 1 double chest every 4 hours with loot, depending on whatever drops you get. Obviously, if you get more unstackables, then you are going to fill up chests quicker. So I'd recommend 1 double chest per 4 hours of AFKing. And you'll also see we have 48 levels. That is, again, from 6 hours of AFKing. So this thing is actually a really good XP farm as well. Alright, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, then be sure to subscribe and leave a like. My name is 1UpMC, and I'll catch you in the next one.